I'm with Sandy McLean after Largs Thistle's 4-1 defeat to Rob Roy. It was a very sore one to take, Sandy.
It was first half today was as bad as we've played this year. It was awful, but say this league you can't get goals away and expect to win games, and we spoke about that ironically before the game to try and make it harder for teams to score against us, but 20 minutes in we're 3 down.
And there was no let up really either, because I mean, like Sir Ryan Dees, he had a great game for them, putting over some great crosses, but it was really difficult, difficult under foot conditions perhaps, but you can't really use that as an excuse because, like I say, it looked very disjointed from Largs. Was there any reason for that?
Oh, that's the real, for me, that's the really annoying thing, is that, in the past people have said about our teams or my teams that they're very well organised, and I used to take that as an insult because I thought that we were better than that, but today I'd have settled for being organised, because the harder we tried to fix it from the side, the worse it seemed to get. That we kind of move somebody from point A to point B, and then suddenly point C didn't work. So it was awful. But I think we managed to get a point over at half time, and we tightened it up a wee bit, and we made it more of a competitive game in the second half. So it was difficult for us to take. It really was.
It doesn't get any easier. Clydebank next week.
No, they're a good side. Everybody knows that. They're a good 2-1 win today. So they're a big club that's done really well in the last 4 or 5 years. But I suppose what I'm trying to do at Largs is perhaps emulate what they've done in the last 4 or 5 seasons, just to build the club. So that's what our aim is. It's not a case of trying to build a team at the minute. We're trying to rebuild a club as well with some of the nonsense that's going on. So, but we'll keep going. And as I say, there was some. As you look at the team today, a lot of young men played there. Scotty Keogh again, good game for us, I thought. Lots of energy. So these guys are only 19, 20. So.
Yeah, and what I was going to say was, looking at it, I mean, like you say, they kept on motoring away, and they got the goal at the end, which was Kevin Strellis had a great shot in as well. So there was that bit of creativity, and Ewan had the shot in the first half. So there were chances for Largs. But what I was going to say was 1 point from 9 games there's no dressing that up. It's dismal. Is there any hope now left for Largs in this Premier Division?
Listen, as a player, I never gave anything up in my life. This club's built on achieving the impossible. You go back to the cup final in '94 when the club's got no right to win that, but they did win it. Equally, I've taken a club there that's been no right getting to a final. We did that last year. We've got no right being in this league. We did that. So no, listen, we'll not give it up, because that's what the club's traditions are.